This is my preliminary review of the King's Fall raid and my thoughts. So, let me start off. I use the Xbox One as a primary recording device and editing device, so all I have is this video you're gonna watch in the next clip. My bad, dudes. My bad. But anyways, so here's my thoughts. You got the relic part, which is fine, a little long and tedious, but it works. And then you just divide up your team 3 and 3. It's a fine part. I wouldn't change anything in it. It works. Then I'm blanking right now. I think it's the part where you do the tomb ship jumps. I could be wrong. It could be the other part, but I think it's the tomb ship part. I could be wrong. But anyways, yo. So if it's that part, I like that part. If it's the next part in the raid, because it's been a minute since I played the raid, like 2 days. If it's the part where you do the little handoff of things, that is perfect. That is a 10 out of 10 with the War Priest gate trying to get accepted into. That's 10 out of 10. That's fucking perfect. We even had a run where people were dying and we still beat it. That was perfect. That run, that raid, that mechanic, everything works. War Priest fight. That shit works really well. It's a simple fight. Not that hard. Not that complex. But it works. The mechanic's good. I wouldn't change anything about that fight. It's fine the way it is. It's good. There's not. I do like a small critique, but I can't even think of it right now because it's small. It works. Then one of the jumping puzzles, yeah, because then you go to Golgoroth's maze. Golgoroth's maze is a little tedious, but fuck it, hey, it's fine. I'll leave that too. That's fine. Golgoroth fight, my favorite fight in this raid. I love that part. The shit is awesome. The one group strategy is for no skill losers. I hate that fucking strategy. That shit can eat a dick. But the Golgoroth fight, hey, I love that. You do DPS. I can break down the mechanics, but you probably played it by now. So that shit's a 10 out of 10. This is my quick parts. Anyways, then you go and do the piston puzzle, the penis thrusting one, as what's his name from Planet Destiny, Holtzman. There he goes. Patrick Casey, you know, as he called it, the penis piston shit. Yeah, that part, that's fine. I like the little mini set breaks in between fights. It really does work. It's really nice to take a break in between all the fights. That was the problem with, I guess, fatigue was from Crow to Fight, was you just be constantly getting butt pounded by overpowered bosses and shit like that. So it makes sense that people were upset about it, and they wanted some type of break. Like after you kill the Templar, there's that break. Also, there's that break from picking up just the relic to do the Templar fight. But anyway, that's off topic. So I like the delay in between shit. It works. Then you got the Sisters fight, and the Sisters fight also really easy fight and simple, but it works. It's good. I really wouldn't change anything about that. The ads are a little annoying, but it works. I like it. I wouldn't change that. And then you have the Oryx fight. And what they did is they took away the Gallahorn shit where you need Gallahorn in order to do Crota, and they took that shit out. And what I mean by that is it's no longer built upon your raw DPS in order to kill Oryx. All you have to have is good snipers, you know, high impact ones. And if you don't have a high impact sniper, then that means you don't play the game. That means you don't have marks. That means you didn't buy the 1,000-yard stare or didn't get it from a drop or any of that shit. You know what I mean? So anyways, there's no requirement. You can't. The only requirement is like mid 290 light level in order to do the raid, and that's it. As long as you have a moderate sniper, you're set. And so that works also. And what I mean is, overall, the raid is fucking perfect. I like it. Is it perfect? I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's a 10 out of 10 though. The loot is really wow. The fucking guns suck. I don't care. You might disagree. You probably do. I think the guns suck balls, but that's me. But anyways, yeah, the guns suck, but I won't take anything away from the core mechanics of the raid and shit. The core mechanics in the raid and everything, that's a 10 out of 10 straight up. So, my review, 10 out of 10 raid. I love it. There are some gripes, but that's with the loot. That's with, just the loot and the moldering shard. Dumb. I don't understand the moldering shard shit. They're like, oh, here, play the raid and you get shards, so even if you don't get loot from those, you get loot at the end. I don't know. What the fuck kind of stupid shit is that? That's just like, why just take some of the guns and put them in the chest? And I don't get it. I don't like the moldering shards. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there. Well, I know what they were thinking, but I don't like it. But anyways, yeah, this is my quick disclaimer before I start doing more rants coming up, is I wanted to say some positive shit, and I love this raid. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It is, I wouldn't critique it, I wouldn't change much in it. I fucking 10 out of 10. Bungie did a good shit. Don't compare it to Vault of Glass, I really want to say though. Don't compare it to VOG. It's the successor to VOG. This would be like comparing Halo fucking 1 to Halo 3. Of course you're gonna like Halo 3 more. But there's very few people, because Halo 3 was the successor. It's all that it ever should have been. Like, Halo 3 is the successor. It'd be like comparing Nocturne Toten to Derice. That's the successor. Like, that's the evolution. Of course VOG was good. it'd be Vrug to fucking, it'd be Vrug to Darius, because Noct, you know, whatever, it didn't really count, but whatever. But that's my point, though. If you compare the raids, you're an idiot, because it's the successor, it's the next step. It'd be like comparing fucking, I did enough comparisons. It'd be like comparing fucking, I don't know. It'd be like comparing Battlefield 2 to Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? Like, it's the successor. Of course, it's supposed to be grander and bigger and better in a lot of aspects. Yeah, there might be small gripes that you don't like, but like my Varrock comparison works real well, because Varrock was really simple. If you don't know, it's a zombie map from Black Ops Zombies. But anyways, it was a simple map, but it was good. But Darius was just like, boom, in your face. It was just badassery. And my Halo metaphor, Halo 1 was real simple. You had, you know, Halo 1, I'm just saying multiplayer-wise, you know, I'll take the BR from Halo 3 over the pistol any day of the week. And you know, whatever. Halo 3 is just way great multiplayer. But you get the point. You can't compare the two, because they're not comparable, because one's literally the successor. One is supposed to be fucking that one on steroids, and that's exactly what this raid was. Crota raid wasn't. Now, I wouldn't critique the Crota raid the same way I would critique, you know, if this would have sucked, because the Crota raid was supposed to just be on its own, a little side thing. It was supposed to be a raid, but it wasn't supposed to be this badass raid. It was supposed to be this other type of raid. It wasn't supposed to be like this big ass boss mechanic fight raid. It was supposed to be, you know, like they described it as an action movie. And yeah, you get that feel from it, so it works. It's like so that's why people are like trying to compare VOG to this. It's like, no, that's not fair. That's not the right comparison. That's not how you do it. And I'm over here defending Bolt of Glass. But anyways, to keep this video from going long, my thoughts on the raid: 10 out of 10. Fuck the fucking amazing raid. It's VOG on steroids. This shit is amazing. I wish I could play it more than how I play it. More than I play 3 times a week now. I wish I could play it 4 or 5 times a week. But that's also a previous video I did. But anyways, this is Gangster 7. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the raid. Let me know why it's a 10 out of 10. And let me know why it's not a 10 out of 10 if you're a fragment. So screw you. Peace out. Oh, shouts out to Bruce watching, Hero watching, shouts out to XL Bravo watching, shouts out to all the dudes that be watching, shouts out to all these dudes, all my subscribed dudes. I know you be like, I'm at 150 strong, and like only 20 watch my videos. I feel like a big time YouTuber now, because my view count is fucking a joke compared to the subscription count. But anyways, yeah, this has been Gangster 7. Peace out.